put me in Chanel.
Oh my, very expensive. I'll take the jewelry when you're done. Okay,
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
What can we expect on your new album? I know you're working on it right now, but you know your fans, they're waiting. Time is ticking.
Yes, it's coming, and it's coming in hot. Like for real, just keep an eye out. But for now, keep an eye out for Chanel. It's coming soon.
You know, I'm going through a lot, and some days I just be like, everybody go through this in their career and their life.
The music world's losing its mind right now because Young Miami just took Tyla to court over what could turn into one of 2025's biggest copyright battles. And this isn't just internet drama, it's official, on paper, in black and white. According to legal filings shared by insiders close to Koresha Brownlee's team, Miami is suing Tyla for a massive $20 million, claiming that Tyla's new single, Chanel, copies key elements from Miami's unreleased track, Take Me to Chanel. It all started with one tweet on October 16th when Young Miami hit X and wrote, Take me to Chanel, put me in Chanel. At first, fans thought it was just promo, but minutes later, she dropped a string of cryptic posts calling out a certain girl for stealing her song. One of them read, This star really ran off with my song, and I don't even know how to feel about it. Mind you, I played this song for this girl. That tweet lit social media on fire. Blogs went wild, and TMZ confirmed hours later that the unnamed girl Miami was talking about was none other than Tyla, the Grammy-winning South African pop star who just teased a single called Say Love Me $, Put Me in Chanel. This blew the internet wide open.
Sense that you gotta put in Chanel. Put in Chanel, I say love me and put me in Chanel.
What made this whole situation explode wasn't just Young Miami's accusation. It was the timing, the lyrics, and the receipts she allegedly has to back it up. For months, Miami had been hyping her solo debut. Back in February 2025, she told fans on X that Take Me to Chanel was about to be the bad chick anthem of 2025. Then, in August, she tweeted again, Take Me to Chanel is a hit. Everybody trying to take my songs from me. No, no, no. So when Tyla dropped a Chanel teaser on TikTok and Instagram singing Put Me in Chanel, the internet went crazy. People instantly spotted the similarities. Miami claims she personally played her unfinished demo for Tyla months earlier when they were both in Los Angeles for BET Awards weekend 2024. She says it happened during a casual studio session set up by a mutual producer, whose name she's reportedly keeping quiet for now. According to sources close to the case, Miami's lawyers are building their entire lawsuit around that moment, saying Tyla heard the hook and later recreated it with slight melodic tweaks.
No, 'cause I already thought Young Miami was wrong. Now this, Take Me to Chanel versus Put Me in Chanel, it's a very low-hanging fruit chorus.
But if she played her the song and it was Take Me to Chanel, Take Me to Chanel, and then Tyla went and spun Put Me in Chanel, like I can see the very slight like the inspiration, maybe like the overlap, but it's not the same song. Like that girl didn't take your song.
A classic pop trick that turns into straight-up copyright violation if it's based on an unreleased track. The internet's been split ever since. Some fans say Miami's just reaching. One user on X posted, Young Miami's song is so trash, Tyla did her a favor by putting it out first. The songs aren't even close. But another fan clapped back, we're still waiting for that proof she actually played the song for Tyla. There's zero sign they ever even interacted. Why would she play her song for Tyla anyway? If you said Glorilla, JT, Doechii, Cardi B, or Doja Cat, sure. But Young Miami, where'd she even come from? This back and forth has fans and blogs in total chaos. Which is kind of true. Didn't Young Miami say she was done with rapping for good? But this lawsuit tells a whole different story. According to legal docs allegedly filed in Los Angeles Superior Court, Miami's complaint lists copyright infringement, unjust enrichment, and emotional distress.
I thought we stopped taking Koresha seriously when she wrote that letter to the judge and said that that's a good man. And the good man in question was Diddy. Like, I thought we stopped taking what she said seriously at that point. Like, Sister Cat, I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck that Tyla stole your song. I quite literally don't care. I wouldn't give a rat's ass if she stole every Chanel item out your goddamn closet. I don't care. Like, what do you want us to do with this information, first of all? Secondly, the song is unreleased, girl. You didn't release the track. How was it a stolen song if it's not released?
Her team claims her version of Take Me to Chanel was recorded over 7 months before Tyla's release, and they've got the metadata to back it up. Sources say the timestamps from her Pro Tools Cloud session are dated March 4th, 2025, and an attached affidavit even includes snippets of her demo. Lyrics reportedly go, "Take me to Chanel, buy me what I like, put me in Chanel when you saying your type." Now compare that to Tyla's teaser chorus, "Say you love me, Premier Chanel, you know what I like." The resemblance is wild. A hired musicologist for Miami's legal team allegedly concluded that both songs share a 68% lyrical overlap and nearly identical cadence patterns in the hook. They even pointed out the beats have the same BPM and key signature, linked to a South African producer Tyla often collaborates with. Miami's team says that's more than coincidence, and the lawsuit demands a jaw-dropping $20 million in damages, claiming Tyla's label gained unfair commercial benefits through streaming projections and brand deals with Chanel that Miami could have landed first. Meanwhile, Tyla's camp has stayed tight-lipped publicly, but insiders say she sees the whole case as frivolous and opportunistic. Behind closed doors, her team allegedly sent a cease and desist letter to Miami before the lawsuit even went public, warning her to stop spreading defamatory innuendo and making baseless theft claims. But once those court papers hit the blogs, the internet blew up. TMZ, Complex, Hot New Hip Hop, and Hollywood Unlocked all dropped headlines like "City Girl Goes Legal on Tyla" and "The Battle of the Best Chanels." Commentators were quick to remind everyone, this isn't Miami's first public feud. She's clashed before with her City Girls partner JT, accusing her of sneak dissing. A drama JT denied, but fans never forgot. Now with Tyla in the mix, things just hit a whole new level of messy. Some critics are saying Young Miami's just using this lawsuit to build hype for her solo rollout. But legal experts aren't buying that. They argue that if Miami really has documented studio sessions and digital timestamps showing her track existed before Tyla's, that's prima facie evidence of ownership. A major deal, not some PR stunt. This could turn into a defining legal moment in music. Meanwhile, Tyla's keeping it cool and unbothered. Instead of clapping back online, she's doubled down on promoting her single. In her latest Instagram caption, she simply wrote, "Chanel 10/24 next Friday." Fans saw it as the ultimate power move, turning silence into strategy. And honestly, it might work. The track could still debut on Spotify's new Music Global playlist within hours of release. But now that the lawsuit's officially filed, Tyla's label is cornered. They have 3 options: settle, delay, or fight it out in court. And this legal war is shaking the music scene across the US, South Africa, and beyond. Fans are calling it a wake-up call for rising international artists linking with American stars, because once intellectual property crosses borders, things get messy. Insiders claim Tyla's lawyers plan to fight the jurisdiction, saying the alleged studio session happened at a private Airbnb, no formal contract, no NDA, meaning the California court might not even have authority. If the judge agrees, the case could be moved to an international copyright tribunal, a process that drags on for years. But here's the twist. Miami's team is reportedly demanding discovery access to Tyla's raw studio stems and metadata. If granted, it could expose who really created the song first. If denied, Miami's whole case rests on her own Pro Tools files and text receipts. Either way, the truth's about to get very loud. If Tyla really had access to Young Miami's demo, and the 2 songs sound as close as people say, a jury could easily lean in Miami's favor. Still, some legal analysts think that massive $20 million figure is strategic, not literal. It's a negotiation anchor meant to pressure Tyla's team into settling before trial. High claims usually shrink fast, meaning Miami could still walk away with $1 to $2 million, co-writing credit, and maybe even a feature if Tyla's label decides peace is cheaper than a messy public fight. From a business perspective, Miami's the one playing the long game here. A verified lawsuit doesn't just bring her attention, it boosts her reputation as a solo artist breaking away from her city girls image. It makes her look serious, confident, and ready to protect her work. Meanwhile, Tyla's team is reportedly nervous. knowing this drama could slow down major brand partnerships with Pandora and Coca-Cola, especially if the court filings mention commercial use of stolen material. Those words alone can make sponsors disappear overnight. Behind the scenes, record label executives are shaking. The case could set a whole new standard for how unfinished songs are shared in the studio. Nobody's gonna casually play a demo again after this. Still, as of now, Tyla's single Chanel is set to drop October 24th under Epic Records. But Miami's legal squad is allegedly pushing for a temporary restraining order to freeze all promo until ownership is settled. If granted, Tyla's release could be blocked in the US, even if it still hits global streaming platforms. Court insiders say a hearing could happen within weeks. Miami's been loud online, tweeting, "Don't matter, it's my mother effing song," while Tyla's been cool and composed, posting rehearsal clips and smiling through the chaos. Fans are calling that move the ultimate power play, turning silence into dominance. Right now, the internet's completely divided. Team Miami swears she's defending her creativity, while Tyla's fans insist it's all marketing smoke. But one thing's clear, this case is changing how international collabs happen, especially when music travels faster than contracts ever can. Experts expect months of legal chess before any trial begins. If Tyla admits partial influence, she might offer shared credits and royalties. But if she fights and loses, the verdict could cost her millions and slow her rising Grammy buzz. As for Young Miami, this could be her defining moment. If she wins, she'll be remembered as the artist who stood up to global giants. If she loses, critics will call it a failed publicity stunt. Either way, both women know the world's watching and neither's backing down. What do you think about this whole situation? Do you believe there's more to the story, or is it just another Hollywood headline blown out of proportion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to see where you stand on this one. Thanks for tuning in to Star Watch, and don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe if you're new here for more breaking celebrity drama and behind-the-scenes scoops. There's plenty more wild stories waiting for you right here on the channel. Go check them out next. Catch you in the next one.